Big scene on the scene, and I told you motherfuckers already that I go nuts, go nuts. And my team, the regime, and you might go missing if you try to get closer. I'm the shit, I spit potpourri. Got this backed up just like you groceries. Held in my hand next to my foreign keys, and I stand in the spot just where you wanna be like, oh, yeah. And you already know that I'm from the go. Yeah, and I'm ready for war if you ready for more. And I work hard for this. They dropped the ball, shit, I passed it assist. I picked it up to do damage with it, and now I run the game just like Jordan with 6 there. And they tried to call the people on. Remember growing up, I used to eat bologna. But I'm a big dog now. Running games with the big boy hat. Gotta stake my claim in this game. Announcing my presence like, bitch, I'm reject. They want me shackled, I won't be a slave. They won't control, but now I got the reins. Lot of fellas up in this room, but all the pretty ladies won't leave me alone. I ain't wanna beg for it. If you ain't really better, you can go back home. Get it into the daylight. I ain't with it if it ain't right. I'm just living the fantasy. Yeah, I've been put at work and now it's playtime.
It's going down, motherfucker. It's going down, motherfucker. It's going down, motherfucker. Big C going down, motherfucker. It's going down, motherfucker. It's going down, motherfucker. It's going down, motherfucker. Big C's going down, motherfucker.
Fast lane. You motherfuckers want the fast change. Put it down, watch investments grow. Then I stack it up till it's past change. Talking zeros to 50s to see notes, there's bitches. Thousands to millies, there's Jay-Z and Diddy. Not just the money, won't change from my city. Won't change from my people to rid all the evil that's done to my count. I won't just anymore. Even with money, I grind like I'm broke. Know where I came from, I worked at the stove. Hustler mentality, do what you know. Right on the net, from Damon to Stoney to west side to east side, I worked in the streets. Been at it for years, you been at it for weeks. Earn what I got on my haters deceased. You don't know about struggle. You don't know about hustle. Everything I got, hand built. Call me Barney Rubble. So why y'all front on me? Please just let me be. I'm just trying to eat. Putting in work, now watch me feast. A lot of fellas off in this room, but all the pretty ladies won't leave me alone. I ain't wanna beg for it. If you ain't really better, you can go back home. Get it into the daylight. I ain't with it if it ain't right. I'm just living the fantasy. Yeah, I've been put at work and now it's playtime.
Big C. It's going down, motherfucker. It's going down, motherfucker. It's going down, motherfucker. Big C going down, motherfucker. It's going down, motherfucker. It's going down, motherfucker. It's going down, motherfucker. Big C's going down, motherfucker.
It's going. It's going down in this mother sucker. It's going down in this mother sucker. Hey, I see you in here. Hey, Sister Riddick, my sister Miss D, Troy Hall. I see you in here, Chicago Cheetah, Chi-Town, stand up. This Chicago, nigga. Yeah, I see y'all. What's up, Gwendolyn Walker? How you doing? That's my auntie in here, y'all. That's my auntie, so I'ma watch my mouth a little bit. She know I'm crazy. She already know that my toilet don't flush and my elevator don't go to the top floor. But my daddy say I was all right. He say I'm sharp. He say I'm sharp. And I see bullshit when I see it. I see it going down in Chicago. It's some BS happening in Chicago, y'all. I gotta call a spade a spade. I gotta always talk and tell the truth. You know, as a little kid, they always said, man, Claude, no, he crazy. He always say what's on his mind. He gonna tell him, my auntie up in here, she gonna bear witness to that. I say exactly what's on my mind because I was taught by a great teacher. You know, you go around there messing around with my grandmother, she gonna tell you how she feel. Absolutely, and your feelings might get hurt. So don't be coming to Annie Mae Nixon house talking about, oh man, I can't believe Miss Nixon said that. Oh, you better believe she gonna tell you like it is. And then you know my mama gonna tell everything. My daddy was smooth, he was cool, he didn't say too much or nothing. But you know, he rarely talked. He was the man in 1930s. So I appreciate everybody being here. Welcome. Welcome all of my family to the Gingerbread Man Show. Wasn't that music so good? That was me and my son, Collabo. It's called Going Down. Y'all could go and check that out. Big scene in the building. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is a channel where you can feel safe. This is a channel where you can say what you want to say, long as you respectful. I ain't gonna disrespect nobody, and I don't expect nobody to disrespect me. But if you do, all my people in the chat gonna tell you I'm gonna clown your ass. Straight up. Don't come in here with that nonsense. You come in, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing the Chicago recap, and welcome to Steady Serv'n Sports ENT. What you guys have done is phenomenal for me. What you guys have done, phenomenal. I'm at 1,793, y'all. That means I done got over 100 new subscribers in the last week. I'm about to get 1,800. Yeah, I'm on my way to 2,000. So I appreciate everything that everyone has done. I appreciate what you do, and I appreciate what you will do. T. Camilla in the building. The Vaza is going on. Dream account, I see you in here. Yeah, I see you in here. Listen, we got a serious problem in Chicago. It's going down in Chicago. It is going down. You know what I mean? We on the roller coaster. We go up and we go down. We go up, Tyler Marsh and Jeff B take us down. But somebody got to tell me. How do we catch? How do the Chicago Sky organization catch the Pink Panther? Because this man right here, Jeff Pagliosha, he is the Pink Panther. And I'm trying to call it like I see it. Seem like Michael Alter and Nadia Rollinson, they can't catch the Pink Panther. It look like they trying to catch him. He going over here, he going on. I mean, they smile in your face. Always want to take your place. The backstabber. I mean, this man right here, the Pink Panther, he had the nerve last week to say that he wanted a little bit more production from Angel. Wow. That's right, Brother Dream Count. 4-11. We are here, y'all. We at game 15, T. Camilla. We are officially at game 15 in Chicago, and we only won 4 of 15 of those games. Lord have mercy. What's up, big girl? Andy, I see you in here. Say Marsh is doing well. He has Angel pretty good right now. Yeah, he do, but he don't. I can't give that credit to him. He can't get the credit for Angel. Angel was here already last year. He inherited a mega star. He inherited a young lady that's not scared of anything on that basketball court. He inherited a Class A act when it comes to high IQ, being able to move the ball, being able to handle the ball, being able to move the offense, being able to handle the defense, being able to be the spark plug and the anchor of the defense, being able to rebound the basketball, and also assist. He inherited an impactful basketball player in Angel Reese. And as we see now, he also has inherited an impactful player in Camila Cardoso. Camila, it took her a little bit slow to get started. Everybody was on her back. They was putting belt to ass on Camila. I wasn't worried. I wasn't worried at all. I know who Camila is. I know she's a Gamecock, and y'all know that I'm a Gamecock when it comes to college basketball first. Then and only then, I roll with LSU, you know what I mean, the Notre Dame, you know what I'm saying, the Irishman, then, you know what I'm saying, but now that Olivia Miles is gone, you know, I have to also be a TCU fan too, but y'all know I'm over there with Juju too at USC. Y'all already know. I'm on, yeah, listen, I got to root for Juju because she's our future and she's what's to come. You know what I'm saying? So these people in the Chicago Sky organization, we just talking about the Chicago organization before we break down what did, what ain't happened, what got to happen, what need to happen. We need to talk about the front office, y'all. The conversation is the front office of the Chicago Sky. For the most part, those are new Chicago fans, Chicago Sky fans, and new watchers of the Chicago Sky's organization, and seeing them do what they do, which is horrible protocol. Horrible. Started with James Wade. James Wade, who is James Wade? James Wade was a former coach of the Chicago Sky. They then, you know what I mean, he's also you know what I mean, a little bit small little percentage holder in the partnership in Chicago Sky, getting Chicago Sky started here in Chicago in the new phase. All right, my main man, John Shaft, coming in hot. John Shaft, appreciate you, man. I already know. Always depend on you. Always believe in you. And thank you for believing in me. Thank you so much for believing in me and coming here consistently, John Shaft, and doing what need to do. So here we go. We gonna start off coming in hot with my main man, John Shaft. Here go the money. Come on, get the money. Get the money. I appreciate you for your donations, though, everybody. I appreciate it so much.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hey, it says this team will not be fixed until the owners changes. Premier free agents and elite coaches will come with a new owner and a new GM. You know what? You right on some of that part, John Shaft. I will say mostly all of the owners that own a basketball team, most of them not like the best people. You know, they multimillionaires and billionaires. You know what I'm saying? Most of those people, you know, they're business people, and they look at it as a business. Hey, Sister Patricia. Hey, Tula Plays. Jay Davis. What's up, baby? I see you in here. Hit the like button. Anthony Green, what's up? What's up, nephew? What's happening? Say, man, Buns, B. Washington, and Brainy Smurf couldn't. That's right. That's right. Could not do it. Tyler needs to be fired, and Jeff P. I agree, Anthony Green. I agree. Y'all get, you know what I mean? They always find me on the line. You know what I'm saying? They go Bree coming to get the keys to the car and everything. I mean, God. Here you go, Bree. Dang. So Dallas won today. That was a good game. And then Paige didn't even play, y'all. Paige did not play. We had a good outing by JJ Curley and Azariah James. And of course, you know, they big girl, you know, got off over there on Dallas finally. And then Alyssa Smith had a couple points and a few rebounds to let it go. And say last night we should have won. It was close. And by activating Jefferson, the Sky could have got hardship, but screwed that up. Yeah, the man is fumbling the bag, y'all. Fumbling the bag. What up, brother Jonathan? What's going on? All right, what's up, Toya Knows Basketball says. What you say? It says, y'all notice Reese really go hard when Lisa watching. Yeah, she go hard. I mean, but really, Angel go hard all the time. It's just that, you know, y'all, ADP, what's happening? Big Lou, what's happening? Peter Smalls, what's happening? I see my people coming up in here now. I see my people. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, y'all. And if you ain't subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel and support your boy, man, because I'm finna drop the ballistics for real, y'all. Straight up. I'm finna do what I need to do. It says this. It says to me that the Chicago Sky organization has to be given a blood transfusion. The blood has to change. You know, that these guys and Michael Alter, you know, he's been with the team since 2005, and then he has become the primary owner of the Chicago Sky, him and his brother. And then Nadia Rollins came, and she's the chairman of the board. And, you know, it's a business. I get it. But in your business, you're supposed to have the best product being pushed on the floor. You're supposed to do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, Sports FN for Angel is doing everything and needs help. Marsh asking her to foul in the fourth quarter is pure incompetence. I agree. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that, y'all. What's up, Brother Van? We're going to get to listen, we're going to break this shit down. Because what this is a manure farm of incompetence. So I started with James Wade. James Wade was the former coach, then when he left the Chicago Sky, former GM. And James Wade blew up the bridge of Chicago Sky. Messed up Gabby Williams' head, messed up, you know, the other Williams girl. You know what I'm saying? She on, I mean, the girl was talking to, you know, have a podcast, and they expressing, you know what I mean, Courtney Williams just letting it go. You know what I'm saying? And how she was done in her experience in Chicago. I'm sorry, Courtney, that you was done that way. And Chicago was coming off a championship. Do y'all understand that Chicago won a championship in the 2020s with CP3? Could you imagine a champion like CP3 Also, a MVP type caliber player going towards the end of her career, coming to her hometown. And I don't know the correct information, but having to live with your mama, you can't accommodate a superstar like that coming in to sign for that year and promises that she was going to get a chip, and she came right here in Chicago and delivered her city. That's why she said she did it for her city. She said she did it for, shout out to Naperville, you know what I'm saying, for bringing up, you know what I mean, CP3, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Naperville. But, you know, homegrown, a homegrown product in Candace Parker, and they blew it. She left, and then she went and won with the Aces. All Candace Parker do was win. She's a phenomenal basketball player. She was in her career. She was rough. She didn't take no jump. She knew how to do just about everything. And Angel is in that spotlight right now. Angel Reese is in that spotlight as we speak right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted to break it down and give y'all a history of this trash can.
Here comes the money.
It says, when is Tyler going to crack down on the perimeter defense being so horrendous? I mean, Sister Bernadine, this guy is so incompetent, Sister Bernadine. To answer your question, he is so incompetent. It is a horrifying thing to watch. I know he's a young man. I know he's a young man. And he's a young coach. But he's getting led by an incompetent GM. So incompetent, the Pink Panther. Let me make it clear for y'all. Let me make it clear for y'all. The Pink Panther, Jeff Pagliosha, have been fumbling the bag the whole time that he has been the GM. Everybody was hurt on the firing of Teaspoon. When he fired Teaspoon, everybody was hurt. Jeff Pagliosha is a man of incompetent direction because he comes from that regime of what I'm trying to break down to y'all from James Wade. You know, Jeff Pagliosha used to sweep the floors, mop the floors, allegedly, you know, clean the bleachers and go get film and put the DVD in the box and go over, you know, he got promoted, you know, worked with Courtney Vandersloot. And that's his pride and joy. Courtney Vandersloot. I was the development coach for Courtney Vandersloot under James Wade. Once again. So he's a part of that foolishness. He's a part of all of that foolishness that James Wade was doing, running amok, just not being competent at all. You know what I'm saying? Poor Gabby Williams, she's so hurt. Gabby Williams so hurt, she said, no, Angel, I can't come back to that.
Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
Hey, shout out to Sister Victoria Taylor for the 99-cent super sticker. I appreciate you, Sister Victoria, always being down with your boy. So James Wade fumbled the bag. CP3 out. Elena Deladon out. Elena Deladon was here, y'all. Out. she didn't want to leave Chicago. She actually was looking in to come back to Chicago once the transition and James Wade left. But the Mystics wouldn't let her go. She stood out a year and then eventually went and retired. She didn't even have a proper retirement because these organizations, that's what I'm saying, these organizations are all crooked. What up, brother Robert Jones? They're all crooked. That's over in Washington. They wouldn't let Elena Deladon go. They ain't playing her. She ain't, you know what I mean? She was having some family things going on and issues. Of course, this is what life be lifing, y'all. Life be lifing. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying, before Caitlin Clark came and Angel Reese came. It ain't like, you know, they was getting money passed around and these players is making hundreds of thousands of dollars. No. Most of these ladies was playing because they loved the game. So shout out to all of the players, all of the WNBA players, all of the NBA players that have been playing this game and played it for the love of the game. They played it because they loved this game. They loved playing basketball. And this is why, you know what I'm saying, the basketball purity have been tampered with in Chicago. We looking at a trash can, a straight dumpster with a whole bunch of juice poured up in it, and it's bad and horrible to watch. It's very hard to watch. And we are now leave from James Wade, which he quit in the middle of the season. He got rid of, you know what I'm saying, of Kai Copper. She was gone. You know what I'm saying? Kai, we got nothing for Kai. We got nothing for Kai. CP3 gone. Elena Deladon gone. Courtney Williams gone. Gabby Williams gone. I mean, it ain't like it wasn't no stars here or competent players. It wasn't like it wasn't competent players there. That's why Marina Mabry was trying to rush to get over here to Chicago to play with Cardium. No. But Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark last year made the draft. What's up, Wody Mac? Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark was the highlights of the draft. Cameron Brink, you got Rickea Jackson, Aaliyah Edwards. You know, all of the rookies from last year had a shining light on the future and how good it's going to come and be. What's up, BD? Hey, Sister Lisa. The point that I'm making is that we are still experiencing right here in Chicago, right now, right here in Chicago, an incompetent GM and an incompetent coach. Because why? The GM hired the wrong damn coach from the Aces. He hired the wrong coach from the damn Aces. Look at how incompetent he is. Look at what Natalie doing over there, y'all. The Valkyries is on fire. This is an expansion team kicking butt. This is an expansion team that's supposed to be dead last. This is an expansion team that beat our ass. Wholesale. Kayla Thornton just went nuts for 25. The last 3 games just been so shaky. Yes, we did win 1 in the 3 games, but I mean, what type of win it is? What? You finally found out that Camila Cardoso is a thing. You finally found out that Camila Cardoso can actually score. You really found out that this thing is ran by Angel Reese? You really found out that you just found out that Angel Reese is the top tier player and premier player that she is, and what she does? She only gonna get better. So you haters, just get mad. It's all right. You ain't making me mad because of the stuff that you say. You ain't making me mad. You just looking like a fool. Because Angel Reese, every single week, she gonna make you look like a fool. And guess what? Angel Reese is doing better than Caitlin Clark. 1 for 23 in 3 games and turned over the ball 25 times in 3 games, 26 times in 4 games. The hell you talking about? So, dumpster juice. You got a rookie that came to Chicago that was clearly picked by a teaspoon. You got a young lady who fell to 7th in the draft. Brian Lewis, what's up? She fell to 7th in the draft. And it's like, what the hell? She fell to 7? Really? She won a championship, though. None of us can really understand how these drafts be going and how the players be falling. You know what I mean? So, Shedeur Sanders was just another example of what the good old boys and gals, that's what they do. So, what's up, Lotus Flower? Sister Anonymous, how you doing, sister? This is what they do. You know what I'm saying? We know that Angel Reese fell all the way to 7. Okay. Teaspoon said, no, that's my girl. I want her. Teaspoon was hired by the committee of the Chicago Sky. Nadia Rollinson, that was her pick. So Nadia, damn that call loud. Nadia Rollinson gave us all of this speech about how much she loved Teaspoon and the introductory of Teaspoon and everything that went on. For instance, I'm gonna just let y'all understand how this went, man, and jog y'all memory of how that went down. Jog y'all memory of how it goes. Nadia Rollinson introduces Teaspoon. So I could jog y'all memory just a little bit when she introduced Teaspoon to the Chicago Sky, say Rollinson. So y'all could hear exactly what I heard and understand the way I'm understanding it. We just got to reflect back and look at how this thing transpired, because in order to really deal with the problem, you got to talk about the problem and how it happened. You know what I mean? Introduces Teaspoon. To Chicago Sky. I just want y'all to hear this interview of Nadia doing it. Y'all ready? Here you go.
Teresa Weatherspoon. But first, I want to take a moment to recognize one of my friends and principal owner, Michael Alter. He's the person who's responsible for the team even coming to Chicago. He saw the future before anyone else did and believed in women's professional basketball. His commitment laid the groundwork to the culture that we know and are proud of here at the Sky, and bringing the championship to the city in 2021, which, by the way, is the most recent championship of any professional sports team in the city, by the way. And we've also had some unwavering support from one of our other co-owners, John Rogers, who has lent his expertise and investment over a number of decades, in addition to the dedication of Adam Fox and Harvey Alter. So with that, I think we should just talk about this year. 2023 was a consequential year for the Sky and a nod to our future potential. As a result of our $85 million valuation this year, the Chicago Sky is now the second most valuable franchise in the WNBA. This capital raise was led by one of the most diverse, female-led ownership groups in the league, and along with the addition of the NBA All-Star and Son of Chicago, Dwayne Wade. We're very proud of this group of people that came to support the Sky. The top priorities for this investment are going to be focused on a couple of things, and I just want you all to take note of this because we've been committed to this and we will make this come to bear. Player support and resources, elevating marketing and the fan experience, and securing a new practice facility. This year, even after an uneven year with some of our record, we made it to the playoffs for the 5th season in a row. We also have re-signed our top players sitting right over here, Kalia Copper, the 3-time All-Star, our leading scorer, and the 2021 Finals MVP to a multi-year extension. And that signal and belief that you have in us and we have in you shows that there's a lot more to see and do here in the Sky. And now we have our new head coach. The future is bright for the Sky, and we're just getting started. And Teresa Weatherspoon is a critical part of that vision. So I just want to say a few words about Teresa. I know she was like, please don't, like, you're going to embarrass me, but I'm going to embarrass her for the sake of everyone, to remind everyone who exactly she is. She has been recognized by 5 different Hall of Fames, most notably the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, named one of the 20 best and most influential players in the history of the WNBA. She has been in and around women's basketball as a 5-time All-Star athlete and as a coaching executive, both at the collegiate and professional level. She was a top 10 pick in the WNBA's inaugural draft, but also represented our country as a gold medalist on the global stage in the Olympics. She brings over 10 years of coaching experience to the Sky, most recently as an assistant coach with the NBA's New Orleans Pelicans before taking on the head coaching role here. Teaspoon has done the work. She's demonstrated excellence at every level, time and time again. Her bona fides are unquestioned. And at the end of the day, I know you to be someone who is down to earth, real, cool, the youngest of 6 siblings, and is someone who's dedicated to her family. The Chicago Sky is in the privileged position to have you as part of this organization. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
I had to play that for y'all. I had to play that for y'all. Teaspoon was Nadia Rollinson's pick. That lady, Nadia Rollinson, picked and presented Teaspoon wholeheartedly because Nadia wanted Teaspoon to coach here because she was excited. But then, you mother suckers go here, put Jeff P in the GM spot. You make a good move, then you go and blow up the bag again. God damn it. Not only that, not only did you hire Jeff Pagalosha, we got nothing for Kai Copper. We got nothing for an elite basketball player, a scoring champion. a scoring champion. You go and hire Jeff Pagliosha. And that's why I want y'all to really look and pay attention of what's going on in Chicago Sky. Jeff P went around Nadia Rollins. Do y'all understand that when you're in a corporate cycle or a representation, and if that's your player, you got Jeff P. Pagliosha, who was hired by Michael Alter, because of course Michael Alter is the head guy, honcho, that's that's the owner of the Chicago Sky, and of course he has a relationship with Jeff Pagliosha and giving him a shot. So not only do they bring in Jeff Pagliosha, Jeff Pagliosha did everything that he can do because he didn't pick Teaspoon, and he wanted to show Nadia Rollins up, allegedly. This is what it looks like. I got to show y'all what this looks like. What's up, She Wins? I got to show you, Lotus Flower, what this looks like. You just heard her already, Nadia, praise and say what she thought about Teaspoon. You heard that. That was her pick. This lady was brought here because of Nadia. But you got Jeff P, the Pink Panther. Don't forget now, the Pink Panther has been hired by Michael Alter to come in as a GM. And he's doing everything to show, because Nadia Rollins is a black woman who is the chairman of this organization. She is the chairman. See, I have to break it all the way down. I'm going to speak facts, not feelings. See, I'm just not popping off. I'm going to let y'all go to the root of things. So this guy, the Pink Panther, this guy gets picked up by Michael and hired by Michael Rollins. And right away, because of course, Nadia had her pick and gave the green light to Teaspoon and told you what she wanted Teaspoon to do, how active she wanted to be in the franchise, and also what she wanted Teaspoon to turn the organization all the way around, and was giving her a chance to bring Chicago Sky back up to the prominence of championship ability. Nadia Rollins had faith in Teaspoon. Don't listen. That black woman that is the chairman of the Chicago Sky hired Teaspoon. To come into Chicago and do what Teaspoon know how to do best. Play basketball, know basketball, give her knowledge. And, of course, put Chicago back on the map. But Jeff Pagliosha, he didn't believe in that. He didn't believe that could happen. He didn't believe that Nadia, right now, he's working his way. The Pink Panther, I'm putting a thumb on you, Pink Panther. He don't like Nadia Rollins. He went around Nadia Rollins and he went to his, Michael Alter, and he went and tried to show all of the incompetence that he could, allegedly. I'm showing y'all how this shit playing out. It ain't hard to figure out. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's what my grandmama said. I'm a fool if you let me fool, if I let you fool me a second time. So it says, can't wait to see what free agents Jeff can get next year if he doesn't get fired, probably bottom of the barrel. Don't nobody want to play for this man. They know that. This man is a rat. This man is a Pink Panther. He is a mischief maker. You say, bro, Claude, our Sky has to get better shooting from the perimeter due to know that the Sky ranks second in the for points in the paint at 50% of their scoring offense without getting their fouls called. Absolutely. So back to the lecture at hand. I just wanted to draw this out for you guys and not be messy. I just want you guys to look at the whole screen, the scope of things. Jeff P did what he could do to make Teaspoon look so incompetent. Teaspoon said that the man wouldn't stop calling her. She used to hang up on her. She said that in an interview, that he lied on her, that he slandered her name at times. All of these things that she did in her latest interview. Go look it up. This man is a rat. And he's part of the skunk of James Wade that was left of that bad part of Chicago. He do not belong here. He's not one of us. He shouldn't be over our teams. He don't have the spirit. And he's not a great scout. One thing about the Jerrys, Jerry Reinsdorf and listen, and Jerry, they had the ability of bringing talent to Chicago. They wanted a star, they got Michael Jordan. They knew that Michael Jordan was the man. They got rid of all of the washed up players. We had washed up players. We lost plenty times. We lost bad plenty times on Chicago. Jerry Krause went out and scouted. He went out himself with a scout and became a great scout himself. Even though he was a slimy man, he wanted to win. You know, one thing as a GM, you know what I mean? Your whole thing is to show that you can perform. Nobody wants to get these positions in this league right now during this time. And the CBA coming, the money, all the money, the stadiums are selling out now. Money is coming in. So they want a piece of the pie. So of course they're going to try to do the best that they can, but this guy ain't got no best. We done seen his best. And his best is the worst in the WNBA. So Teaspoon gets Angel Reese. Camila Cardoso was the pick of Jeff Pagliosha and Teaspoon, of course. You know Teaspoon has a relationship with Don Staley. I mean, on the night of the draft, she was already talking to Don, that she let her know that she was going to be the third pick by Chicago. I mean, that's all in record. That's in record. Teaspoon called Don, and so we could credit Camilla and Angel to Teaspoon. Really? We can credit Teaspoon of having that want the Twin Towers here, because we had the third and the seventh pick. That's a good coach. That's a Hall of Famer. That's the difference between Tyler Marsh and Teaspoon. Teaspoon know players. She was a player here. She knows talent. She was a female player, and she sees and investigated, and she talks to the coaches. Jeff P. and Tyler Marsh just let Jeff P. pick any goddamn body. Oh, yeah, that'll work. That shit works. Yes, because you're semantics. You're looking at analytics. I don't like analytical coaches. I like coaches that can see it, call it, and deliver. You couldn't see that Tahina Pow was a great basketball player? No, you couldn't. and all the other ones that you passed up. Hell, Isaiah James. You couldn't tell that Timpson was a good basketball player, even though she's sitting on the fever right now, y'all. Michaela Timpson is sitting on the bench, too. Waste of talent. But you go get Sifka at 10? Okay, you tried to spoil us a little bit with Haley because, you know, that's my girl. But then, not just go get Sifka. Then you get Haley. Then you get Maddie. And you don't get... Okay, you go get Maddie Westbelt. She probably will bring butts and seats in Indiana. And I could kind of try to swallow that bullet, but I can't swallow that bullet until Hina Pow was available. All of these other ones was available. Y'all seen the draft like me. All of these picks that he had available at 16, and he get Maddie Westbelt. Still no good. Now everybody was all on my neck. Yeah, some of you that's here, some of you talk that shit about me with Pow, and I'm glazing. Hell yeah, I'm glazing. Because I knew the young lady was cold-blooded. I bet your ass that's in the chat that said that you ain't want her here, I bet your ass want her here now with this debacle bullshit that's going on here in Chicago now. Oh, Bro Cloud, he was right. He was right. I mean, hell, we got trash in the free agency. I was trying to look at it the best way, you know, because I'm a high vibrational person. So I like to look at the glass half full. Kia Nurse was coming off a second year, being injured. She was a great, you know what I mean, three-point shooter. Streaky, those very streaky three-point shooter. She was the defensive player of the year in college, and you know what I mean, got the DOP, you know, going through college and everything. And you know, we know the girl could play defense. Right now, she can't guard a cone. That knee ain't letting her do nothing. She ain't back to herself. What's up, Marcus Rail? How you doing, brother? Hit the like button, family. Hit the like button. Do me that favor. So we are here picking up Angel at 7. Camilla at 3rd. Angel at 7. You getting the player that everybody kind of gave up on. How important Angel was, all of those players, all those GMs and all of those coaches that didn't pick Angel Reese got fired. All of those ones that did not pick Angel Reese, outside of Cheryl Reeves, of course. Cheryl gonna do what her fit is. But everybody else got fired. And it's like Angel was supposed to be a waived player. Angel at best was going to be sitting on the bench because they already had it where Angel was going to get be on the bench coming up and playing, you know, after Izzy minutes. Angel said, I beg to differ. Angel say, Teaspoon, I ain't coming on no bench. Teaspoon like, well, prove it then. You want the spot? Get the spot then. You know how Teaspoon is. She old head. She like, shit, you want this spot then, girl? You gonna have to show me something. Angel like, psh. She can't stick me. She can't guard me. She can't stop me from getting these rebounds. She can't even jump off her leg. Izzy Harrison started crying. Izzy, Izzy, all of a sudden now, Izzy, you on the bench, Izzy. And Angel came here, man. She got it out of the mud. They are so diabolical. See, we still at the front office with the pick of Angel. They pick Angel. Camilla gets a goddamn video. Chicago, stop that shit. Nope, they didn't stop it. Angel gets brought in. One of the highest profile young college players coming into the WNBA in years, in history of the years. She gets introduced in a rec center. She gets introduced in a rec center, guys. Diabolical. Diabolical. It was atrocious. It probably they was chasing rats out the damn rec center. They're like, oh shit, we gotta get these rats out of these cameras. The 5 or 6 camera people of the networks, they're gonna be here, 5 or 6 of them. I mean, she didn't even have a big press. I mean, she didn't have a presser at all. I mean, that wasn't no damn presser. The hell was that? But Angel Reese said, I want it. She said, I want it to be at the bottom. Y'all got to know what type of girl this is, man. Angel said, I want it to be at the bottom. I want it to be at the bottom. I want this. I want it to be that way. That's fine. Good. I'm at the bottom. Okay. Everything looks terrible here. So when I raise it up, when I put this on my back, when I bring the organization on to what it's supposed to be, can't nobody take that from me. Can't nobody take that from me. When she said, when she came in, yeah, this is real bad here. Yeah, but this is where I want to be at the bottom. So they can't say they gave me anything. Hell, Caitlin Clark went over to the Indiana Fever with all-stars already still then on her team last year. Caitlin Clark went to a team that still had all-stars. Kelsey Mitchell was there. Aaliyah Boston was there already. Lexi Hall was there. It was already set up for her to try to win last year. Angel had no one. And the veterans did not accept her. They played like they accept her. But you got Izzy talking about her on text messages. You got Dana Evans talking about her behind her back. But Kennedy Carter was someone that was invited by Teaspoon. See, I'm finna get real deep with y'all because I love that young lady. Kennedy Carter is one of my favorite guards that ever played in the WNBA because she's just so much reminded me of Allen Iverson, how they betted against Allen, how they did everything to even try to put him out the NBA. Eventually, you know, he went on and retired to push him out, but he still retired before his time. He still retired. I mean, he was just by the time he retired, they had beat him down. They were trying to, you know what I mean, disrespect Ivo over there in Denver, Colorado. Y'all got to understand, man, that Angel Reese come from the mud. She wants it to be where no one can say that she didn't come and do her thing. She is a solid player. But this organization is not solid. Did you hear Nadia mention Dwayne Wade? Man, Jeff P ain't respecting no Dwayne Wade. If he was respecting Dwayne Wade, it'd be better players to come over here. You got Dwayne Wade to attract players to come here to be under this roster? Oh, hell no. Is it at the point of no return? Most people want nobody to come to Chicago, Scott, but that ain't going to happen. This is a business, y'all. Y'all need to get out of your feelings and get into the facts. The facts of things, people want money. They want to get paid. They want to be a part of something. And if they think that they can win a championship alongside the most known player in the WNBA, they come here and play. You wouldn't. That's just because that's who you are. You just wouldn't. I would come because I know I come to help Angel with the load, me personally. Or any player, if I was that type of player, you know what I'm saying, that was still in the league. Man, listen. She started from the bottom, now we here. People like to sing that goddamn song, but they ain't real on that shit. I'm talking to the ones that's in the chat. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now we here. No, y'all don't want to say, y'all really don't want to start from the bottom. Most people. It's saying the Holy Quran, it's saying the Holy Quran, y'all. It's saying the Holy Quran that, or one of the wise men said, if it was a short journey in an easy game, they all would come. But by being a long journey, in a long game, at the end, nobody wants to be a part of that. Nobody wants to be a part of building something. Salute, Brother K-Sap. Riddick Milky Way, what you say? Say, Brooklyn, we never asked her to go to a stacked team. Oh, no. You can't ask her nothing. They decided. Listen, all this is in the rigmarole. I just was breaking it down, Sister Riddick. I wanted to break it down to show y'all how Angel Reese got here and what type of organization that this is. They all are like that. They are all rats. I don't trust. Man, please. Why you think KD and LeBron James and all of these, man, they took it in their own hands. They like, man, I go wherever the hell I want to go. You think people want to come to Cleveland? LeBron James was dying on his sword. He had to get up out of Cleveland. But he came back to win the championship with Kyrie. He came back. Really, you just want her to come to Dallas. That's all. Dallas got man bun over there. Shut it up with that stuff with your pretty self. You need to cut it out. Hold on a second. You ain't finna be messing with me anyway. Hold on.
Here we go. Money talk.
Hey, shout out to Riddick Milky Way for the $5 super chat. She always supports me. This is my girl. You know what I mean? Me and her be going back and forth. She be trying to pull my chain and mess with her big brother. But You ain't gonna bother me. Say free Angel to Dallas. I don't want her to go Dallas. I don't want her to go nowhere. Because it's all the same. Because when she go to Dallas, y'all gonna be like, oh, damn. I thought it was gonna be different. I thought it was gonna be this. I thought it was gonna be that. Well, if she go to Washington, if she go to Budapest, oh damn. I thought it was gonna be this. I thought it was gonna be that. No, most of these organizations are terrible on the inside. Look up, hey, for instance, let me do this for you right now. Let me tell you something right now. Let me show you something, Sister Riddick. Portland expansion team for the WNBA goes under trouble. Portland ain't even started yet. Portland's WNBA expansion team is experiencing significant growing pains, with the team's president, Connecticut Sun, recently departing the organization after just 3 months. This departure comes amidst with sources having described as a rocky and a rollout for the team, which is set for begin playing in 2026. The team is also behind schedule compared to the Toronto Tempo, the other expansion team debuting in the same year, which has already revealed its name, logo, and general manager. Riddick Milky Way, she don't want to go to no damn loser ass Dallas. She go to the Valkyries and be the star over there. I can see that. That makes sense to me. But you saying some damn po-ass Dallas? No, man. They got a weak Goomba Wale, infrastructure, and all types of problems over there in Dallas. It's all over the place. They just fired the coach. They got man bun over there looking real sassy. No, I don't want her to go to damn Dallas or none of these other organizations. The Chicago deserve a star, and we got one. Chicago deserve a star, us, the city. And I'm sure everybody sit back and say, I don't want that. I don't like it. I don't want her there. But she here. And I beg to differ. So everybody just got to eat and just wait and see what she do in the next 2 years. Because she going to be here, boo-boo. It's in the CBA contract. She ain't going nowhere. She going to be right here. And what this organization, why you think I'm putting it to them, really? I'm putting it to this organization because they have to get it together. If you want to win something, they obviously know how to win. The people that they have right now, they won a championship with CP3 coming in here. Obviously. And I think they could do it again because once you win, you can always do it again. But they have to be willing. Yes, Jeff P must go. He don't have to go. He must go. He don't have to go, Brother Benny. He must go. Hey, Trudy. Hey, Sister Trudy. So the thing is this. Angel gets in the rec center, gets treated horrible, no question. Disaster party. Gets to the team. The team don't like us, low-key hating on her and Camilla. Her and Camilla got to stick together. You know what I'm saying? It's just real crazy work that this girl had to go through in her rookie year. Go ahead. Riddick, you is on my head. I love you so much.
Here we go. Money talk.
Hey, shout out to my baby girl, Riddick Milky Way. She said, okay, Angel to the Valks. Angel will stay if Jeff and Tyler leave. They don't even advocate for Angel when she gets hacked. Hell no, they don't. No, they don't, baby girl. They need to be fired now. Right now, they need to be fired. Right now. Oh, hold on, y'all. I gotta do this. This is what it is when somebody, Riddick Milky Way already know the tradition. When you are a member here, if you want to join the bread makers and join this channel, I'm getting better, y'all. I'm getting better as I go. I'm getting better. Y'all see the people coming in. If you join this channel, you will be celebrated. You will be celebrated here. And I thank you, Sister Riddick Milky Way. Thank you so much for a member for 4 months. Listen, as always on this channel, any member that come here, you are a certified, bona fide bread maker. Here we go.
We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shots me in the club, spinning them ends, smelling like ginger man oil in my bins. Drop top down and I'm rolling 2 friends. Bread making everywhere, starting new trends.
Yeah, baby. Ain't nobody got no lyrics like me today. That music is banging. Celebration. Thank you, Sister Riddick Milky Way. I love you too, Sister ADP. My bread makers, let's go. Y'all already know. If you become a member, the music, of course, the shea butter. ADP, I hope did you get your shea butter yet? ADP, did you check on your shea butter? Did your shea butter come? Sister Riddick, you got another shea butter coming to you. Sister Riddick, Milky Way. You got a shea butter coming to you, okay? I'll send it out tomorrow. Monday. I send that out. Remind me, hit me Monday, so when I do all my deliveries, they gotta go out to make sure say I'm getting my son in load to check the mail. Okay. You better tell your neighbors stop stealing your shea butter. I didn't send 1,500 jars to ADP and all our neighbors in the hood got shea butter. They got gingerbread man shea butter all on them. And she like, no, bro, Claude, I ain't got the shea butter yet. She like, I'm like, oh, damn, Riddick. Damn, ADP, you ain't get your shea. She like, no, brother, I ain't got it. We gonna make sure you get your stuff, okay? And say, I know, right? I want to show my yep. Yeah, show your booty. Yeah. So y'all listen. It says you mean that was Thornton team. Now it's AR team. Hey, all I know is y'all is that when Teaspoon got fired, it was a whole bunch of diabolical things that transpired. Ooh, bars. You don't hear me, Tulip. So when Teaspoon got fired, there's a whole lot of things that got transpired in the mix. It was a lot of undermining. It was a lot of undermining. What's going on, Pro Fam Talks? Coach, it was a lot of things that transpired. And Teaspoon, Nadia Rollins' pick was out of here. Kennedy Carter, Teaspoon's pick was out of here. And y'all seen him a couple weeks ago. Say that Angel got to do more. What? Y'all heard the Pink Panther said that Angel Reese, AR, this girl right here, had to do more. Angel always does more. And we ain't falling for your trick, Jeff P. We see that you stink. We see that you fumbled in the bag. We know that you are incompetent. We know that you are incompetent. You ain't fooling nobody. I want you to see my face, Jeff P. You're not fooling nobody. We all know that you are incompetent. We all know that you are incompetent. And you got an incompetent coach because you did not let the man from the beginning, from the horn, because you want control. You a goddamn narcissist. You all up in his goddamn practices. You all up in his pre-games. Everything. You just won't leave the boy alone. He 37 years old. You just won't leave him alone. You all up in his skin. I mean, goddamn, he turned around. Jeff P right there. I mean, goddamn. What's up, Jean Gray? This here, there are people 50-50 with this shit. 50% want her to leave and 50% want her to stay. I'm on the side of history that I want her to stay and make a name for herself and build this organization from the ground and do everything that Mike did. And I want her statue to be in front of Chicago Sky Stadium forever in the Wintrust. Right there, building the Wintrust Stadium. But we can't have that to happen if we don't make a change. And it starts with Michael Alter and Nadia Rollins. Hearing us, the real fans of Chicago, the real fans of Chicago Sky, the real supporters of Angel Reese, the real supporters of Camila Cardoso, even now Ariel Atkins. You can't convince me that this should be this bad. It should not be this bad. Not with what it say on paper. If you look at it on paper, it shouldn't be this bad. But y'all get wet. Y'all go through the training camp with Maddie Westbelt and Jessica Carter, who's 6'5", who's 6'5", can shoot the ball. She knows how to dribble. She knows how to do a cross, run to the basket, and she has a nice spin move. Jessica Carter ain't soft, but she ain't the best of those. No, she would be in the league if she was super cold. But I'm just saying she better than what they doing with Maddie. I would accept that. But here we go. We get trash on the free agency. He fumbles the draft. Totally fumbles the draft. The only sweet spot that we got was Haley Van Lith, which was me and Angel's pick. But he don't give her no burn. She can't even get burned right now. And Courtney Vandersloot is injured and gone. She's gone for the rest of the year. And Mo Jeff is just on there. They crying in heaven for Mo Jeff just being on there getting a check I mean, this guy is very incompetent. He's so incompetent that he lost the game in seconds. Well, we had a chance to win and come out with the W. He tells Angel Reese to foul. God damn it. I can't make this up, chat. He tells Angel Reese to foul. I can't make it up. It says these players were crazy because Angel would take care of them. She was taking care of them to concerts, bringing them on stage. Look how she put Stewie in her commercial. Look how she took care of, yeah, Dejanay. Yes. Yes. She gonna take, listen, y'all be surprised who gonna come. I look at the glass half full. You're gonna be surprised on who will come to Chicago. Then I'm gonna hear why they go there. I wouldn't have went there. No. You're gonna be surprised on who will come to Chicago. Hell, I thought I seen it all. DeWanna Bonner went to Indiana. DeWanna Bonner, she went to Indiana. She got disrespected, treated bad, allegedly, treated bad. She said she gonna come out with what happened to her in Indiana. That's what she said. She said, y'all wait, I'ma let it go. And I'm going to let y'all know what happened to me down here. So, we going to go over what happened in the game. But before I went there, I had to go and break this shit down. Because guess what, man? I'm trying to myself. I had to sit down and just think. How did the bridge got blowed up with James, what's his name? Yeah, Wade. With James Wade. The bridge was already blown up. The bridge was blown up with James Wade. And we still in recovery. But being in the recovery, we call the cold. We call COVID-19. we call COVID-19 and his name is Jeff P. We call COVID-19 and his name is Jeff P. and his puppet is Tyler Marsh. His puppet is Tyler Marsh. I really, really, really want y'all to break that down in y'all head the way I just covered that. Because I had to tell y'all the root of things. The root, the head of the snake. The stink from the fish comes from the head first. So guess what, Michael Alter? All of us. It's 100 people in the chat. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. All the people that we could have had come here. And you guys released the scoring champion. The scoring champion. You release her. And get nothing for Cobb. Like nothing. Like nothing for Cobb. Nothing. Crazy work, man. Crazy, crazy work. So we gonna go over the game, y'all. We gonna go over the game, but I really, 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 really sincerely want to go over how we got here. Because I mean, I really was pandering. I mean, I really, really, really wanted to try to break that down to myself. How in the hell did we end up with Jeff Pagliosha and Tyler Marsh? And it still bothers me that we had to do this type of breakdown because we losing 14, 15 games in. We only won 4 of them. We 15 games in, chat, and we only won 4. Chat, we 15 games in, and we only, man, I ain't finna get triggered on this shit. We 15 games in, chat, and we only won 4. That's diabolical. That's diabolical. So last night, we saw the Sky give a performance better than what they were doing. They stuck with it. They did not get blown out. I will say that, but there's no award for losers. There's no award for when you lose. I come from that type of generation. If your ass lost, you lost. Do better the next time. So we lost. And in that loss, Kayla Thornton scored 29 points, turned the ball over 3 times, 1 steal, 1 assist, and 6 rebounds. She was 8 for 15, 4 for 7 from the 3-point line. She was a +5. Kayla Thornton saw the weakness in the game, and she went ballistic on that ass. That's just what happened. That's the way I see it, and that's the way it happened. Monique Billings, she had 9 points, 2 blocks, 1 turnover, 1 steal, and 4 rebounds. Tiffany Hayes, 13 points, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. Tiffany Hayes, well, of course, she was mopping the floor. She was all over the place, as Tiffany Hayes do. I do like Tiffany Hayes because she's a player that plays hard. One thing you're not going to say about Tiffany Hayes plays hard. She come back out of retirement. This woman retired the year before last. Came back with the aces. Came off the bench as the 6th man, and now she's on the Valkyries now. She's on the bench right now because she's coming off of being hurt protocol. She got a minute thing because, of course, she got her nose got broken again. And man, Tiffany Hayes is a man. She just all over the place, man. Really, 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 really decent player. Veronica Burton had 2. They shut down Veronica Burton. She didn't get into her, her sets. She was 0 for 5 and 0 for 2 from the 3-point line. Kayla Chin, she looked like a goddamn all-star. With the shots that unbelievable. Unbelievable. Kayla Chin looked like a damn all-star. That was crazy work. She had 10 points. She turned the ball over once, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Letitia Amiri, she had 3 points. Didn't do that much good. Angel had her locked down. She was like, you know what I'm saying? You the one that said that can face me up. She had 3 assists and 9 rebounds. Kate Martin came in and bust our ass. Kate Martin came in the game off the bench and bust our Kate Martin came off the bench, y'all, and bust our ass. She was 3 for 7 from the 3 and 4 for 11 from the field. Cleo Bibby had 6 points. She had 4 rebounds, and that was it for them. Now let's get to the Chicago Sky performance. The Chicago Sky, I tell y'all about this, man, all the time. Rebecca Allen is not a starter. She's a player that plays good, well off of the bench. Some players play good off the bench. That's just who they are. That don't mean they a bad player because they the 6th man. It is the 6th man of the year award. And I believe Rebecca Allen would be best as the 6th man coming off the bench, giving us what she got. Because that's in the beginning of this cycle, man, in the beginning of this terror, Rebecca Allen was actually coming off the bench, knowing what to do. That's why a lot of people was like, oh, yeah, Beck Allen, take a charge. She know what spots to go to. She know where to shoot it. That's because she was able to sit back and peep game. But if you got her, you throwing Rebecca Allen, a player like Rebecca Allen in the fire, She obviously, you see, she ain't doing well. 3 points, 1 turnover, 1 assist, 4 rebounds. Angel Reese, our mega star, all over the place, filling the charts. Hey, 17 points. She had 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 assists, 18 rebounds. 11 of those 18 rebounds were defensive rebounds. 7 of those were offensive rebounds. She shot 7 of 16 and 1 for 2 from oh, no, she didn't shoot no 3. Let me see. Yeah, she was 1 for 2 for 3-point line. Michaela Alawede had 4 points. Why did Michaela have 4 points? Well, first of all, chat, y'all got to know the science of it all. Michaela Alawede ain't no damn 4. She's not a 4. She can play a 4 and fill in for a minute, but she's not a 4. She's a goddamn 3. And every time she plays her position of who she is and what she is, she does well for the team. She had 4 points, 1 turnover, 3 steals. She shoots that lane, though, really good. 2 assists and 3 rebounds. Rachel Banner, she had some of them ill-advised shots. You know what I mean? She didn't do too bad. Rachel Banner didn't do too bad, but Rachel Banner is not our point guard. God damn it. Haley Van Liff should be getting the burn. If we're losing games, goddamn, let's give the reps to the people. Maddie Westbelt is insulting to even talk about Maddie Westbelt. It's insulting to talk about Maddie Westbelt, guys. Chat. Why would we talk about a player that only probably had overall in the last 15 games 7 minutes of play? Maybe 6 or 7 minutes. All together, if you bundle it up, I don't know what the hell to tell you. I don't know. It's so sad. Rachel Banner, 11 points, 1 turnover, 1 assist, and 1 rebound. Ariel Atkins scored. She was the highest scorer of the Chicago Sky. She had 20 points. She was at 13 quietly. When me and the player was talking, we was like, damn, Ariel Atkins already got 13 points. But you couldn't really tell because we running every time that we're playing teams like the Valkyries, we running from behind. We have not yet punched somebody that is of a caliber team, punch them in the mouth first. You know, we have not punched them, like seriously punched them in the mouth and say, we up by 10, we up by 15. It's the first or the second quarter. We busting y'all ass. New York, all of the top team, Mercury, we coming from behind, running from behind, trying to catch up. In this game in particularly, we did catch the lead in the third quarter. But of course, Tyler Marsh finds a way to mess it all up. 20 points for Ariel Atkins, 2 block shots, 2 turnovers, 2 steals, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. That was a good game by Ariel Atkins. A wasted performance. And we've been waiting for these type of games to come from Ariel Atkins all season long. But Tyler Marsh blew it in the last minute of the game. God damn. Kia Nurse. Call it on Kia. Call it on Kia. Call it on Kia. What Kia at? We don't know. Hey, tell Kia come hit some jump shots. She ain't hitting. She off, boss. Kia Nurse. We've been looking for Kia Nurse this whole damn season. streaky shooter. The defense is horrible. She can't, I mean, she's a little bit less than a cone. Well, I mean, a little bit more than a cone. She's just a little bit more of the cone. It just looked like he'll be lost on defense. I don't get it. In the defensive schemes, I mean, they really need to go over film with Kia Nurse. You could tell when players not looking at film because Kia be lost. This is the 15th game. And it seems like she could never go and find her man. Kia, you can't help nobody. You stay on your goddamn man. Angel don't need your $5 ass trying to help her. Even though you is, hey, hey, we know you ain't scared though. Yeah, you will call him out. Now you kind of mama, you kind of being a mama a little bit over there on Angel. I see you though, protect the Angel though. I like to see that. I like to see that. 1 turnover, 3 assists, 4 rebounds for Kia Nurse. Elizabeth Williams, let's talk. Let's have a talk, y'all. Let's really talk about what's going on. We gonna have a talk about E-Will, just a little part of this segment. E-Will does not deserve to be on the goddamn court next game. You, Tyler Marsh, Tyler Marsh is so goddamn... Listen, E-Will is struggling. She's struggling. 1 goddamn point. She averaging 6 points as the veteran of this team, as the one that y'all, Jeff Pagliosha, running behind, saying, yes, we got the contract signed by E-Will. So goddamn what? It don't goddamn make no damn difference. Fumble. The man fumbling all over the place, chat. The man is fumbling. What's going on, Juice 9100? What's up, baby? The man is fumbling, my family. Listen, family. Bread makers and all my family that's here. The man, he can't see when a fucking player is struggling. He can't see that a player is struggling. I'm almost done, y'all. E-Will scores 1 point in the game yesterday. 1 turnover, 1 steal, 2 assists, 5 rebounds. You can't see something is going on in her head. You can't see that this player got something going on. Haley Van Lith had 5 points, 1 assist with 13 minutes and 19 seconds. She scored more than the goddamn veteran. Barely was in the game. Tyler Marsh, why the hell you not playing Maddie Westbelt? Like, explain that shit to me. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. I was coming to this segment, this part, and put the link in the chat to let y'all come up and have your say. But I wanted to go over the full scope of the things that has transpired. What's up, Amy Sue? How you doing, baby girl? The things that has transpired. That transpired with the Chicago Sky. I wanted to go to the front office, to the GM, and then this debacle coach. Diabolical. He is incompetent. He asked, and Angel didn't even want to damn foul the girl. You telling her to foul. You telling Angel to foul this girl. And Angel really didn't even want to foul Tiffany Hayes. She like, foul what? What? Huh? What? But this is what Jeff P, you know what I'm saying? Jeff P put that in front of us. Jeff P put that type of shit in front of us. This is the product and the merchandise of Jeff P. This is really, really sad. We are seeing the Chicago Sky at its worst. We're seeing them at its worst. They had them dead last year. They would have made the damn playoffs with the team that they had. With the team that they had of Angel and the thing that happened with, you know what I'm saying, with Kennedy Carter and Camila Cardoso didn't get injured again, we would have been able to make the playoffs. But with this team, you are seeing a fumble. You seeing a dead last team. You seeing a team that is rebuilt. Don't tell me what he said. This team, like I told y'all, when y'all asked me what I thought, I say wait to game, 5, 6, or 7. By the time game 5, 6, or 7, I'll give it to y'all. This is a rebuild. This is not a win now team. And you might as well accept it. You 15 games in now. If you can't see what this is, then I don't know what you're looking at. This has no type of structure out there. At this point, Angel Reese needs to just go rogue. Angel Reese just needs to go rogue and not wait on anybody to see the light. So if you want to come up here, that's fine. I dropped the link in the chat if you want to come up. But I had to get that off to y'all and my thoughts in breaking this down to try to have a better understanding of the Chicago Sky and what actually happened and what we're looking at. Because Nadia Rollins got a problem with Jeff P, allegedly. I'm just saying, because he made her look like a fool and made her go, listen, the board made Nadia Rollins go into the room and give Teaspoon her pink slip. That man he didn't have enough gall, enough guts, enough brand, enough brawn about himself, manhood, to go and talk to Teaspoon, because he probably know that she probably smacked the shit out of him. Goddamn liar. You goddamn liar, Jeff P. So as we, you know what I'm saying, are talking about it and you come up, you have your say if you want to. I would let you know that we asking for you to support the channel. And the only way that this channel gonna grow is if you guys continue to do the things that y'all have done, and I appreciate all of the things that you have done. I appreciate everything that you guys coming and rocking out with me here and hearing what I got to say and how I break it down. But the players that we have, you guys, we might get 15 wins. It don't look good. We 15. God damn, y'all. We got 29 games to go. We got 29 games to go. And I don't think that we're going to reach 20 wins. Not with this team. It's impossible. Yeah, Angel is Optimus Prime. Yeah. It says 15 is a stretch. Hey man, you know what, Juice? I want us, you know what I'm saying? You know what, Juice? I really do want us to win at least 15 games. But goddamn, y'all. We not better than Connecticut. We not better than Dallas. We not better than an expansion team. We're not. We're not playing that way. Do we have the star that we need? Yeah, we got the centerpiece, but we don't have the nucleus of what we can do to win. We don't have that type of pedigree that we can say, yeah, we gonna do something this year. No, it looked real bad. It looked really, really bad. And I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, if y'all want to help me figure this out, because I'm right now, I'm at a point where I just gotta watch the games, call the games, be fair about what I see. And you know, I'm gonna do the best that I can and what's happening right now, because I'm so damn pissed off. Don't nobody in Chicago want to accept this type of fumble, y'all. Don't nobody in Chicago want to be a losing team, want to have a losing ass team. You know what I'm saying? You go into the game, you cheering them on, and this weak ass coach. I'm finna crash out. This weak ass coach that cannot have a plan of winning anything. This is a weak ass coach. He needs to go. He is so goddamn incompetent because he's stubborn, like his, you know what I mean, his former boss, Becky. You can't tell that this guy is 37, 38, whatever. You can't, because he got that old school, and then he around here listening to goddamn Jeff Pete. Tyler Marsh, I'm telling you, Jeff Pete gonna get your ass fired. Because Jeff Pete gotta get in the deal. Nadia Rollinson. Take this bastard, the Pink Panther. Take him. Take the Pink Panther up to the office with the board and just show the goddamn board that this mother sucker is incompetent. And then he goes and points his finger at Angel. This mother sucker right here, this guy right here points out Angel Reese. Yeah, Brother James, I know she won the championship in Mexico. I don't fucking doubt it. I don't doubt it. Because I know it happened. I wouldn't doubt it if she did. You mean when she went there, she was going to win? This mother sucker, he didn't. Kennedy Carter is not even approachable at this point. One of the best two guards in the game of basketball for women. That's my take. I could be wrong, or somebody could debate it, but I think she's the best two guard to play the game right now. And I don't think nobody fucking with her. That's just my opinion. I'm just telling y'all. This right here, what I just broke down to y'all, we can't take this shit in Chicago. We can't take this. It says, Gene, she needs to average 12.5 points in at least in the last 29 games for 1,000 points. I think Angel will get it. She'll be the fastest to 1,000. So, you know, I appreciate everybody that came. I thank y'all for y'all opinion in the chat. I thank y'all for coming and watching me. We're doing some phenomenal things over here on this channel. We're doing some phenomenal things on this channel. And you guys just look. Wait a minute. You guys just look. Wait a minute now. What y'all just did. Look at what y'all just did, goddamn. Hold on, I'm finna show y'all what y'all did. Oh, yeah. See, I love y'all, man. And y'all, I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all coming over here to this channel, spreading the word, man, because look, while we was talking, we only need 2 more subscribers to hit 1,800. We only need 2 more subscribers to hit 1,800. This is what y'all do for me. Here's what I want y'all to do for me. Get the 2 subscribers. Call your mama, call your daddy, call your sister, call your brother, call your cousin. Put me on chat. Put me on chat. What you say, Brother Brian? It says, Bro Claude, I think Kennedy is super talented, but she needs mental help. Oh, y'all see this? Y'all see this? Oh, yeah, y'all. Y'all see this live? It can only happen on, listen, it can only happen on Steady Serv'n ENT, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, thank you so much. We on our way to 2,000. We are showing people live what is going on here. And just because y'all got, hey, look, y'all got me to 1,800, y'all deserve. I'm doing this live to let y'all know how I feel and what I feel about y'all. And I thank y'all. Hold on a second. Here it go for y'all.
Big C! Ever since a little boy, I always knew I was gonna make it. Pop said, if you want something, gotta go get it, go take it. Move around these whole niggas, these broke niggas that's flaky. Align yourself with go-getters, avoid niggas that's snaky. Put my life up on these beats, put my life up on these sheets. If you heard where I come from, lose your life up on these streets. That's why I'ma be the greatest, ain't no debate. Ain't too much time in this short life, so it ain't no hesitate. Label me a killer, shut down gorilla. Cross me, it's a scary sight, and I ain't talking thriller. This is what I grind for, putting all my time for. Try to block my vision, I still see it through, no blindfold. Flying through different time zones, even still my mind blown. Still see that little boy from the west side of the Shire homes, writing things that's sacred, dreaming he gon' make it. It's time to make them come true, cause it's all for the take. I want the crown, I hold the fire. Can't nothing stop me, just like Kanye through the wire. I want it now, ain't no denying. I'ma go hard till the day that I retire. Told you niggas I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. I hope you ready, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. And can't nothing stop me. Yeah, shout out to my son, Big Scene. You know what I'm saying? That's that music you just heard. Coming off of Steady Serv'n ENT. Hey, man, thank y'all so damn much. Woo! 1,800. Hey, it don't get no better, man. That's the biggest present y'all done gave me, man. We did that live chat. Man, ain't nothing. Listen, I appreciate y'all. Thank you, T. Camilla. You already know I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. And listen, I want y'all to support my shea butter. My shea butter, you could go to breadhousebutters.com. You could go to breadhousebutters.com and order the baddest and the best whipped shea butter on planet Earth. That heals good, feels good, smells good. It's such a good product. It's a great product. It's my own product. Hey, man, look, moisturize, sheen, shine, heal, treat, and condition. This is my brand. This is what I built with my family, with my children, with my brother. That's right. And my wife. I appreciate y'all. This is something that's going to heal the skin, develop the skin, moisturize the skin, condition the skin, grow your hair. Hey, apply it to your face. It removes all marks, blemishes, rashes, bruises, eczema, psoriasis, and all types of skin ailment. Go ahead, man. Go to breadhousebutters.com and get yours today. Hey, y'all know what? Black economics, you looking at it, man. I'm a brander. I'm a manufacturer. I'm a distributor. Hey, man, this right here, this did not happen. This night did not happen. I mean, we got that on record. Can't nobody take that from me, T. Camilla. We got that on record, T. Camilla, ADP. We got that on live, ADP. We got that on live. Hey, Sister Bernadine, my baby. What you say? Hold on, let me read that. To get the money now, I got to get the money. Got to get the money. Sister Bernadine, we hit 1,800 on live.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hey, it says E-Will made 1 out of 6 free throws. This has to be intentional. What Tyler and Jeff are doing, because no way on God's earth they are this bad. An insult. Insult to the whole Sky community, y'all. I love my sister Bernadine. Thank you for the $5 super chat. That's what's up, my sister. You give like, hey, you give like, you know what I mean? Your brother is someone special in your heart. And I thank you for giving me the opportunity to say my say and be up here to do my thing and accept me for who I am, because I'm going to always accept anyone for who they are. Long as you're respectful and you don't, you know what I mean, we don't cross each other's wires, I'm not going to step on your toes because I was raised properly. I was raised right. But when you step on mine or you disrespect our sisters and disrespect our people and make our legacy look like trash, then I'm coming for your ass. Y'all know I dropped them lyrics. Y'all already know. Hey, y'all, listen. I always want you to go to every single platform where my music is. iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Apple Music. You could go to SoundCloud. You could go to Spotify. Wherever you're going to find the Gingerbread Man. Because I represent Chicago. I am the good in Chicago. And I appreciate you so much. As I rep my city, I leave as I came with another banger.
Chicago. Chicago. Dear foreigner, welcome to my city. See the bright light, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city, and we still on the rise, more construction keeping busy. Always bear down on your blue in the windy. Can't forget the Bulls, red and black run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky, WNBA, White Sox and the Cubs up in Wrigley. Got a couple rings like I played for the Blackhawks. Always on the ground when my feet hit the asphalt. Dedication, hard work, and preparation. Never giving up to reach the goals I've been chasing. When it goes down, I'ma be the main attraction. Better stand back when the cameras start to flashing. Countdown, buzzer beater, how the game go. Crowd goes wild, cause you know who they came for. Michael Jordan, D-Wade when I'm scoring. Great Walter Payton, John Tays when I'm enforcing. You already know I had to make an anthem. Shot-town in the building, and you know what I stand for. Chicago, it's the city of the win. Clock runs down, we gon' grab another win. Chicago, known for the skyscrapers, big city, big lights, and we all about a paper. Chicago, ain't another city like it. Right down Lakeshore, see newcomers all excited. Chicago, I'm in love with my city. I'ma rev it till I die. Seize up if you with me. Chicago. Now I'm right back at it. Took some time off, hit the gym, had to practice. Now they can't stop me. Some say I'm cocky, but I'm just confident. I know what hard work brought me. When they was having fun and going out, you didn't see me. Cause I was on the ground trying to rise like a TP. That's what my city taught me. Now I can't get them off me. Feeding for a fix, needing caffeine, just call me coffee. But I don't need a substance, move off pure adrenaline. Aiming for the trophies, plaques goes any synonym. I came from the gutter, on the other side of the glitz and the glamour, where they speak with bad grammar. So I do it for the people on every side of my town. Turn frowns into a smile, that's why I'm aiming for the crown. Outside of my objective, I'm sending y'all a message. Chi-town, the greatest city, never disrespected. Seize up, seize up, seize up, seize up, Chicago. Seize up, seize up, Chicago. Chicago. Do it for my city, Chicago. I do it for my city, Chicago. I do it for my city, Chicago. I do it for my city, Chicago. It's the city of the wind. Clock runs down.